Hello everybody! Happy Monday. I hope you're doing amazing. So when I first got my tower garden, which was 5 years ago, I looked it up on LinkedIn. Oh my god. I can't believe it's been 5 years. So 5 years ago, when I got my tower garden, I religiously checked the pH. I checked the pH as soon as I put water in it. I checked the pH when I put plants in it. I checked the pH like every other day or maybe every day when I first got it. And then I got less and less, and so it is day 6 of this beautiful tower garden. Its plants are growing, it looks really happy, and I have yet to check the pH. So I thought that I would do it now with you guys live to see what the actual pH is, because I never checked it, and the plants look fine. And normally I'll only check the pH if my plants look funny, or if they're not responding like I think they should, like cauliflower not forming a hedge, just making leaves or things like that. But I heard from the one that created it, Tim Blank, and he doesn't do pH or minerals or anything like that. Granted, he has like 25 years in the aeroponics and the hydroponics and gardening and that kind of thing. So he knows a lot more than I do. But I'm just lazy, and my tower gardens have been beautiful. So this is probably the most I've actually done with the tower garden, just because I'm taking you on this journey with me on the indoor tower garden. So let's check. So when you get the pH, granted mine has been well loved. So there's a little pH kit which has little pH test, which is almost empty, and the little cup. So let's clean the dirt out of it first. And then there's a pH up and down, and then conveniently there's a little piece of paper that comes in there, but I conveniently lent it to a friend and she lost it right away. So I have a printout of what the pH looks like. So all we're going to do is take a little bit of the water, and I'm going to add it to this little measure thing. From the ones you put 5 milliliters in it, so just the tiniest amount of water, and then 5 drops, if I have 5 drops in here. Here, let's test it out here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I might need to get some more of this. And it looks pretty acidic actually, which might not be the best idea. So we're gonna put some water in here. That might be a little bit too much. Let's test. Let's add a little bit more water and see if the color changes. Nope, I think that's about it. So that is actually pretty acidic, which is more acidic than in Arizona. Every time I checked it, pretty much, it was in like the 7, 8, it was almost blue, opposed to this is almost orange. So color-wise, I would say it's like a 4.5. So I would say I would need, okay, here's your chemistry lesson for the day. If it's 4.5 and I want it between a 5.5 and a 6.5, what do I need? Acid, which lowers the pH, or base, which raises the pH? If you answered base, you're right. So that's this one. So one is a base and one is an acid, which actually works out perfect, because in Colorado, or in Arizona, I used mostly acid, so my acid was gone. So now this time, it's base. And you add just the tiniest amount. Granted, so we're about a point off. So what I'm going to add in here so I don't get way too much, but I would say just like a splash. They say maybe like a tablespoon. So we're gonna do that much, if you could tell. I would say that's like a teaspoon, tablespoon. Now we're gonna stir it around for a bit. And then we're going to dump this out and try it again. Okay, rinsed. And we're going to get some more water in the cup after we rinse this. see if I have enough drops. So since I have checked my pH so often, it's actually dried up. Real life problems. Okay, we'll give a couple of drops or a squirt. Ooh, look, that one changed color. So we added just that tiny bit, and look how different the color is now. So on here, I would say the color, it looked like it was maybe a 4.5. That's definitely between a 5.5 and a 6.5. So just that tiny little bit of base actually changed the pH. So now it is the right pH. So we're gonna have even happier tower garden from now on. So that's how, I know of a lot of people that ask me questions on like, what do you do and how do you change it? So it's just some specific minerals, like this one specifically potash, which helps to raise the pH. So I just raised it from about a 4.5 to about a 5.5. So, or it's a little higher than a 5.5. So boom, tower garden's happy again. Don't have to do anything else. Done for the day. Hope you're doing amazing. Happy, what is it, Cyber Monday for those of you out there. And enjoy this journey with me. Again, this is Nikki Golly with Fuel Your Body, and hope you have an amazing day.